teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? We're here for a college football playoff quarterfinal collision on EA Sports College Football. It's the UCLA Bruins against the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
The most iconic venue in all of college sports, and it never disappoints. The Rose Bowl is rocking right now. This beautiful scenario, this beautiful setting. We cannot wait to have another iconic moment. History continues to get made right here on this field, guys. The Rose Bowl is ready to rock for this huge playoff game. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Now the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
What a really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
Going backwards to open up this drive after the loss, second down and 15. Back to pass. It's Iamaleava. Grab behind the line. It's Knight. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back can get a first down.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a first down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's fourth down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, fourth down.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Well, he's got a crease here. Look out. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. The offense, excellent field position to start this drive. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so second and 6.
Well, we knew they would start out with the run game. This running back has had over 1,500 yards. It's why he was a candidate for the Doak Walker Award. I love his speed and his vision. He's got to get established early if they want to have offensive success today.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And now the running back's got it again. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Third down after that running play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Phillips. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, somebody needs to tell this quarterback that there is a P in the RPO. That's clearly a pass read. He gives it to the back, and they're all over it. The defense was swarming in the backfield for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Now the play clock winding down. They'll have to spend a timeout here. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. On the move now. Sees an opening. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
It can be really difficult, Chris, to scramble against nickel defense. You've got this 5th defensive back on the field, which means that there's just more speed and athleticism. You've got eyes in the backfield, and they can pursue and bring this quarterback down. This is where you really have to make a read, be decisive, and try to throw the ball in a tight window. Don't love this scramble on this down and distance. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. UCLA offense back out on the field. Movement here from the tight end. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Delay of game penalty will cost the offense 5. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Looks to the left, pass caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Back to throw. It's Ncaa. The receiver makes the catch. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
First down here for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Throws to the tight end. And the ball is picked off. He goes down quickly, but comes up with a nice interception. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. He'll hand it off.
This guy has been one of the best running backs in the country all year long, and Georgia knows all about great running backs. Herschel Walker, Nick Chubb, Todd Gurley, DeAndre Swift, Sony Michel, Noshawn Moreno. This guy is in that lineage, and we'll see if he can lead them to a championship.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Stockton. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Man, my favorite thing about corners is when they're aggressive and they tackle well. This is just an easy hitch on the outside. It's man coverage, and so this corner is on an island. If he doesn't make this tackle, it's going to be a big gain, and he steps up and does it beautifully. This guy is always willing to stick his nose in there for the tackle.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
What a great job by this pass rush. On third down, they're able to get pressure on the quarterback and contact him as he throws. That contact, it produces an incompletion. Now it's fourth down.
The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Caught behind the line. It's Knight. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short gain makes it 2nd and long. That's tough against a defense like this. Looking to pass. It's Maliava. The pass is incomplete on the final play of this quarter. It's Georgia on top right now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. That's caught. It's Matthews. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
And the Bruins have 1st and 10 here. The shotgun running play call. He shreds the tackle. Breaks into. Here he goes. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Bruins. He would not be denied. They couldn't get him to the ground.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they tried the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Look out, he's breaking free. He's past the marker and still going. Out of bounds after a solid gain. Moves the ball across the 40.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Well, the key to 3rd down success is being good on 1st down, and here the defense does a great job on 1st down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Stop for no gain again. 3rd down coming up.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Quick throw, testing the middle. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down.
I I'd say you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations. And one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. And the Bruins offense is back out on the field. Gets it out quickly with the left side. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. So they get a big gain by feeding the speedy wide receiver, Joe. They told us they were going to do this. It makes sense. Get him the ball however you can.
Well, I really love that they're doing it with the RPO because that puts the defense in conflict, and then you can utilize that speed, and he's got more space to operate. The only thing the quarterback's got to make sure of, Chris, is delivering an accurate throw because, remember, timing plus ball placement, that equals yards after the catch.
Offensive line getting set. It's first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver grabs it. Oh, he's got open space. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47. They continue to feed the reliable wide receiver. Joe, he told us he came to this program to play for a championship, and he's got his opportunity here.
This has just been such a tremendous fit. You come in here, obviously this program wanted to target the wide receiver position and bring someone in to solidify the outside. Meanwhile, he wanted to come in and compete for a championship, get more opportunities and more targets. All of those things have happened.
Motion now from the tight end. On the ground, it's Knight. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, my favorite trait in a corner is not a guy that can cover because you just assume he can. It's a guy that comes up and tackles and will play physical on the outside. Beautiful job right here. Keeps his head on the outside, great posture, and he's able to make the tackle in space.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To the air, it's Iamaleava. Snags a quick throw. And they convert on third down, moving the football to the 35.
They better find a way to pressure this quarterback because he's just sitting back there with nobody in his face. If he's got time, he's going to rip them apart, and he does here on third down. They're able to move the chains. This is a nice job, yes, but the defense has got to change something up front.
The Bruins lining up here on 1st and 10. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling.
Well, in our meetings, this defense told us they're going to be ready for these plays. They understand the looks and the motion, and they know that this offense loves to use these, in particular early in a game. And here they are trying to go to that well, and sure enough, defense is ready for it.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, this defense told us their goal on every series is to end the series with a kick, whether that's a punt or a field goal. And here, a stop on third down, in particular leading to fourth and long, it looks like they'll be able to achieve that objective as the field goal unit really should come on the field.
The kick is no good. After that miss, it's still a 4-point lead.
Chris, this is an extension of what I saw in warm-ups. It was a struggle. There were a lot of missed kicks, and here he comes out, and in the live game, he misses it again. I'm sure his confidence is going to be low, and now the trust factor. Is the coach going to put him out there for another kick?
The first play of this drive now, they're set up at the 34. Back to pass. It's Stockton. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
He's got such great awareness once he gets close to that sideline, and you can tell he understands he just needs the 1 foot. He secures the ball, foot down. That's a catch, and that's a first down.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback dropping back. Escapes the pocket. Slides down to avoid the tackle. Timeout call. That's going to be the second for Georgia. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half.
Well, you get into these big games in the playoff, every first down feels big, and here the opportunity to scramble and move the chains. This is just a terrific job by the quarterback. I've always said, Chris, and it's even more important here in this situation, you've got to be able to scramble for 2, 3, 4 first downs a game, move the chains with your legs as a quarterback, and here he's able to do that.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Grabbed by the receiver. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And it's good, right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. It's a squib kick picked up by one of the blockers. He's brought down at the 37 after a strong return. So it's first down, but they'll just take a knee and head to halftime. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Bruins will kick this away to begin the second half. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game.
That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays down the field.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking for some space. It's Frazier.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Quick throw. The catch is made. They'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense.
Chris, that is not what you want on third down. Terrible execution. This offense has got to be better moving forward. They're not going to win this game unless they get some third down conversions.
Perfect aim and good loft on this one. And the returner steps out. They'll mark the football right there. And the UCLA offense is back out on the field. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
Running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective, is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
Second down after that previous play. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Breaking free, end zone ahead. Touchdown, UCLA. The big tight end will not be denied. What a play. Huge moment for this offense because, let's face it, Points, even yards, have been hard to come by in this game. To punch it in at this moment, huge in a postseason game.
It has certainly been a defensive battle. There's no doubt about it. But as an offense, there's an unlocking moment. You can have a little success and you think to yourself, I got it. I know the structure. I know how to attack this defense. We'll see if they start having more success here moving forward.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? To the air. It's Stockton. Moves out of the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That ball's incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on first down.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Here's the handoff. They bring him down right at the 20.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable third down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a third down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Third down play for this offense. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Boy, this defense is very good. I've been impressed, Chris, in particular on film, how many times they knock the football away. These defenders are just always in phase, make it very difficult on any offense to complete the ball.
Dogs will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. This is away, a very good kick, high and toward the sideline. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. And the UCLA offense takes the field. The shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. He's in the clear. Past the 10. Touchdown, Bruins. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the PAT makes it a 15-point lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. They chase him down, but a huge play on the return. Very fortunate that wasn't brought all the way to the house. Just a bit more, and that's a touchdown. Georgia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. The Dogs looking to cash in this red zone trip. To throw, it's Stockton. He finds the running back in the flat. End zone ahead, and he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Dogs.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the third quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. First play of the drive now from the 25. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
Now it's second down here. Complete. He goes out of bounds, but gets inside the 40.
This is great recognition by the quarterback. He sees that soft spot in the defense for his slot wide receiver, and then as a wide receiver, you've got to have a feel for that coverage and that space. They're on the same page, and it creates a nice completion there for the offense.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Handoff from the shotgun. The gain good for just a few yards. The defense swarming to the football.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down play coming up. It's UCLA with the lead now. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets while we have a chance. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And you see him able to make the stop after a short gain.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Crucial third down play right here. They'll run it here. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So on fourth down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
What a weapon he is to roll out there and hit this massive bomb. I tell you, as a quarterback, that is just such a relief knowing that you don't have to get that ball inside of the 30-yard line for field goal range. All you've got to do is get it close to the 40, and you can trot your guy out there for a kick.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with 25. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. Looking for a gap. It's Frazier. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Here's the second down play. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Fires it to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Humphreys. He's got space on the left. Huge play. Moves the ball down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Yeah, that's a really nice stop from the defense here. You get goal-to-go situation, you got to bow your neck as a defense and play hard. And look at the block destruction up front. They're able to get in the backfield and create a negative play for this offense. That is exactly what you need when you get down here inside the 10.
So from the 9-yard line, it's second and goal. Little eye candy here from the offense, some pre-snap motion. Here's the handoff, testing the middle. Tackle is made, but the ball will be spotted at the 4.
Really solid stuff from this offense here. Quarterback is making good reads. He sees in the RPO, the run-pass option, that the handoff is there. The defense is back. He gives it to his back, and he picks up a nice gain.
They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This is a gotta have it down, and as a play caller, you've got to put your absolute best foot forward. You don't get this, you don't have a chance. Their best play call right here.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. Now the Bulldogs signal for their first timeout. They still have 2 more to work with here in the final quarter. A field goal here doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 on fourth down. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Offense back out on the field. A 2-minute clock with the running game. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. And he's got it again. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Off target with a throw, incomplete.
Man, as a quarterback, you really love to have that one back. This is 3rd and management. You feel like you can move the chains here. They did a fine job on 1st and 2nd down, putting them in a situation where they've got both the run and the pass at their disposal, and they're unable to connect. He's got to do a better job on 3rd down.
And the Bruins will line up to punt it away. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. We'll see what he can do with the return. Goes out of bounds, but a nice gain. They'll spot him short of the 35. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. He makes the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
That is way too easy. This defense has got to adjust on first down. You've got to get up there and stop the run. If you can just hand the football off on first down and get first downs, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Looking downfield. It's Stockton.
He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10.
Coming after him. Quarterback looking to scramble. He's swarmed by the defense.
I really love this decision by the quarterback because he doesn't force the ball down the field. He gets what he can get, and he creates a much more manageable 3rd down. Now you've got a better chance to move the chains and convert on this next down than you otherwise would have being backed up.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Breaking into the clear. Breaks into the clear. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, what a drive. You step on the field down. You need a touchdown, and there you go. It's in the end zone. Now a critical 2-point conversion upcoming, in particular with still a little time left.
So it comes down to this, late in the game, a 2-point conversion to tie this up and potentially force overtime. Catch made on the right side. He'll make it into the end zone. The 2-point try will tie our score here late in the game.
What a conversion to tie it up. This is what you dream of, Chris. You and I in the booth, Holly on the sidelines, these players on the field. You dream of late in the 4th quarter, tie game. Let's go.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Iamaleava. Looking deep downfield to the left. He's got it on the left side for a big gain. And he goes out right near the 45-yard line.
This quarterback is doing such a good job finding the soft spots of this zone coverage. Here he finds it on the outside, and when you throw the ball accurately and on time, you give your wide receiver an opportunity to make a play after the catch. That's what's going on right now. But again, it's about the timing, ball placement from this quarterback. He's playing at a high level.
And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Nothing signals for timeout. 28 seconds remaining on the clock. Second down after that run on the previous play. Picks up the first, looking for more. Touchdown, UCLA. They jump on top here in the final minute.
That is great execution. You'll always take the touchdown, there's no doubt. But is there too much time left? Now you've got a chance as the opposing offense to get on the field and go match it.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And the wideout goes in motion. Oh, it's a double pass. The pass rush closing in. Oh, the pass is picked off. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they could secure the W by just kneeling down. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.